As we head into Formula E's 10th season, it is set to be another dramatic one, with Jake Dennis defending his title and a new dream team at Jaguar of Nick Cassidy and Mitch Evans. We could be in for another belter of a championship battle. But which drivers are set to light up the 2024 Formula E season? Let's have a look, shall we? First of all, we have to talk about current champion and Andretti driver Jake Dennis. 2023 was a whirlwind title fight for the British driver as he eventually came out on top in his home E-Prix in London. With 229 points gained over the season, which included 2 wins, 11 podiums and 5 fastest laps, he beat New Zealand driver Nick Cassidy to that top spot. But why is he one to watch going into next season? Well, aside from the obvious of wanting to defend that title, he will still be looking to impress Red Bull of Formula 1, who he is a development driver for. Although that seat is a long shot, with the rebranding and new team principal at AlphaTauri, anything can happen if Dennis impresses yet again. With a lot of British fans wanting to see Dennis on the top step of the podium, he will be hoping to replicate his London E-Prix that was the highlight of his title-winning season. One of the main, if not the biggest talking point of Formula E going into next year is the return of 2020 to 21 champion Nick de Vries. The Dutchman returns to the grid with Mahindra and teammate Eduardo Mortara. After a more than disappointing Formula 1 season with AlphaTauri, de Vries will be looking to put all of that past him and return to the top of the Formula E podium. After only competing in 10 F1 Grand Prix with the Red Bull Junior squad last season, it was not the dream he had been waiting and hoping for. He was replaced by Daniel Ricciardo before the Hungarian Grand Prix in July, having failed to score any points during his tenure with the team. But FE is familiar ground for de Vries, and he will be looking to reminisce on those championship-winning days with Mercedes, to help him perform well going into next season. As only one of 2 drivers on the grid along with Robin Freins, the Orange Army will be right behind both, in the hope for their anthem to be played as much as it is in Formula 1 right now. After finishing runner-up last season, Nick Cassidy will be desperate to seek redemption and take the title in 2024. Off the back of his most successful season to date, the aim will be to make big strides with a new team and car. The big story for Cassidy was his move to Jaguar for next season, where he will partner Mitch Evans, who finished 3rd in the standings in 2023. A pair of natural race winners, both will almost be guaranteed to be fighting for the front row next season. In 2023, Cassidy racked up 4 wins and 8 podiums, with his new teammate achieving the same number of wins, but 7 podiums. The 2 New Zealand drivers will arguably be one of the strongest driver lineups on the grid going into next year. Overall in Formula E history, they have 15 wins, 37 podiums, 11 pole positions, and 1,076 championship points between them. However, will it all be positive? We've seen across motorsport history that 2 elite performers in equal machinery hasn't always worked out so well. Rosberg and Hamilton, Senna and Prost, and in Formula E terms now, Cassidy and Evans. We will see next season. Another name to keep a close eye on going into next season is McLaren's Bird. An outsider for a title fight with a team showing great potential and progression, the British driver has Formula E pedigree. Beginning in FE in 2014, Bird has shown potential every season since then, but he's not yet achieved championship status. The closest he has come was in 2018, when he finished 3rd in the standings for DS Virgin Racing. So from then on, he's always had a point to prove. Going into McLaren's 2nd season in the sport, there are a few quiet whispers about how quick they could be. Although they only finished 8th in 2023, Bird achieved 4 podiums in Saudi Arabia, Brazil, Berlin and Rome, so there is potential for more of these results in 2024. With teammate and fellow countryman Jake Hughes alongside him, fans from Great Britain have a lot to like about McLaren's setup in Formula E. Will Bird reach the heights he's hoping for, or will it be another year of quiet progression for the McLaren team? Here's a name you may not have expected to see in this list, but Jehan de Ruvela has been around the racing scene for quite some time now, and is set to make his Formula E debut in 2024. The Indian driver will be a rookie next season, and is the 2nd Indian after Karun Chandhok to compete in FE. Although his career has never quite hit the heights he's hoped for, he has a lot of experience behind the wheel of a racing car. The 25-year-old is not only a 4-time Formula 2 race winner, he's also completed 3 F1 tests with McLaren. He has also stood on the F2 podium multiple times, and has quickly risen through the ranks of motorsport to get to where he is now. After testing with Mahindra in Season 9 of Formula E, he has now made the step up to the grid with Maserati, who finished 6th last season. He will team up with Maximilian Günther, who has 4 FE wins and 8 podiums. De Reuveler, certainly a name to keep a close eye on. And that's that. 5 drivers who we believe you should keep on your radar for the 2023-24 Formula E season. Do you think it'll be another close championship battle? Will Dennis defend his title, or will the all-Kiwi Jaguar lineup be too much to handle? Which drivers do you think will perform well? Let us know. For now though, that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.